to the Digital Real Estate Strategy page. My name is Jerome Lewis, and today we are going to go over our unlimited marketing concept. So let me switch over to my main screen for you. All right, so welcome to Digital Real Estate Strategy. My name is Jerome. Here at Digital Real Estate Strategy, we teach you education and strategies around digital marketing, tech and tools, real estate, tactics around digital marketing. Now, here's the thing. We now have, this started off as a course, but this is now a full-blown school, and it's a community. So we have a Facebook group, we have a community, we do some coaching, and we also do some masterminding on how you can grow your business using digital marketing. If you're interested, all you got to do is visit this link here, go.digitalrealestatestrategies.com. I'm going to switch over to the screen for you. This is the course. This is how you get access to it if you want to get in. All right, so let's talk about unlimited marketing really quickly. The reason why I bring this up is because I get a lot of people asking me about marketing. Jerome, can you do my marketing for free? Absolutely not. Can you show me some stuff around marketing? Yeah, I can show you some stuff, but most of what I do, I post on my YouTube. I'm not going to give you my time for free. So this is a concept that I have to constantly explain. So I'm going to explain this concept, put it in the video, and then from now on, when anybody asks me about marketing, I'm going to give them this. Here, this is what you want to do. If you need help with that, reach out to me, right? So basically, this is what I want you to do to stop wasting money on marketing and ad spend. A lot of us, we try to get into business and do some marketing. One of the biggest issues that we have as business owners is marketing. We don't get it right. This is one of the biggest, if not the biggest issue that people have around having a business. Getting marketing, getting leads into their business to get going. All right, so let's get right into it. This is the unlimited marketing concept, and I learned this from all around. I've been studying marketing for quite some time. I learned this from all around. When you're into marketing in general, you want to have your marketing cover itself, right? So the saying is, those who can pay the most for the customer, they win. But how do you do that if you don't have an unlimited budget, right? Well, I'm going to tell you how you can get an unlimited budget and how you can make your budget start to pay for itself. And that's using this concept here, what you see here. So there are a few, let me bring up my highlighter for you. And there are a few ways that we're going to dive into this, right? So when you're marketing, like, there is a concept out there where you give people a bunch of free content and you give them free value, and they come into your funnel or wherever you want to call it. They come into your brand, they come into your thing, right? And that concept has been working for quite some time, and it still works. It still works for some people. However, there's a better way to do it. And when it comes to marketing, like, what are we doing right now, right? We want to find out who buyers are. We want to determine who buyers are. So yes, there's a place for the people that want free content, but we want buyers because we want to increase our bottom line as soon as possible. We want to fix our marketing, right? We're about the numbers. So how can I stop bleeding money? How can I stop paying people that don't understand marketing? We do that using this unlimited marketing concept. So the way it works is, remember I mentioned that free lead magnet. In general, when you're starting off, you want to get straight to who's going to buy something from me, right? So you do have to have a product. I'm assuming that most of you have a product. If you need help building a product, come to me. But if you already have a product, you need to package your product up a certain way. And the way you're going to do that is this right here. So you see on the screen, you come up with several offers because you want people to go up your value ladder. It's what it's called. You want people to go up your value ladder, and in order for them to test, they want to dip their toe in. They want to dip their toe in, so they want to see what value they get from you, and they want to get it in bites. Some people will jump immediately to your biggest offer, but not a lot of people will, right? So the way you test this out, this offer, is you come up with a mini offer, is what we call it. You come up with a mini offer and you charge them like a minor amount. And a lot of people complain about this amount, like, I don't want to sell my product or give away my thing for that small amount. Well, come up with something else, right? So there's an example of, hey, I have a full course. I'm not going to sell that for $20. Well, don't sell it for $20. Maybe sell a chapter or module for $20. Come up with a mini course. Come up with something, but works. Do what works, right? So let's explain this concept, right? So in general, your first offer, we call it the mini offer. You want your first offer to be very cheap. And the objective of this first offer you see here, this mini offer, the objective is to determine the buyers. Who are people that are going to buy from you versus who people are not. The people that are not going to buy from you. So your first offer is to determine buyers. Okay, buyers take out their credit card. Like, I'm on my computer and I see an offer that I like. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get up, go find my credit card and pay for that offer. That means I am a buyer. It doesn't matter the amount, it matters that I buy, because buyers buy and non-buyers do not buy, and that just is what it is. Maybe the non-buyers will become buyers in the future, but we want the people that are buying now because we want to increase our bottom line as soon as possible, right? So what that first offer does is you don't get rich off of this first offer. The first offer determines your buyers and it collects the contact information of that buyer, right? So that's what the first offer does. It's not for you to make a lot of money. It's for you to do these 3 things that you see here in the screenshot and a few other things. But it also helps you build a list. So now you have what? A buyer's list. And we talk about that a lot in the real estate space, especially when in the wholesale space. You get a buyer's list, and a lot of people have these lists and they're worth so much because those people on that list, they're buyers. They're qualified buyers. They're able to buy. Same concept applies here in digital marketing. You want people that are willing and able to buy. Now, next, on the bottom under here, this little small section. Now, this is the important part. This is where you cover your ad spend, right? You cover your ad costs. So this offer is really cheap, right? So let's say for a moment that we are spending $10 a day on ads. Well, we're spending $10 a day on ads and we're getting these numbers, these percentages you see here. That's the amount of people that you can expect to buy in general. And it will vary across industries. It will vary across your offer, but that's just a good percentage to have an understanding of people that will take you up on your offer. But let's just say, let's make it really simple. We're spending $10 per day, right? We're spending $10 per day. If we get one buyer at $9, guess what? Some of our ad costs is covered. However, right here, when we come down here, this is where the real magic happens, where people really cover your ad costs. So it's called a bump offer, or an order bump. And this is if you ever been through a funnel or a website and you're going through and they give you like another offer. Hey, do you want this thing for extra amount of money? So let me think about Amazon. Like, I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon. I buy electronics, and a lot of time they'll say, hey, do you want this extended warranty? It's not extended warranty, but it's a special warranty that they give you. Amazon will give you like this special warranty, and I always buy that warranty, and it's so easy to grab it. All you have to do is hit the checkbox. It's a bump, like you just bump it. So that's what the bump is. What that offer does, this is what covers your ad costs. That bump, the extra offer of something that you're offering them. Hey, do you want this extra thing for this amount of money? Right? And you want it to be more than what you're spending in ad costs and more than what your offer is. It can be a little less, it can be more, but in general, when you're starting out, I want you to keep it more than your current offer. So if we go back to the screen, you can see we're doing 9 and then we're doing 29. So as long as we can get one person, right? We can get one person to buy our bump every day, our marketing then becomes unlimited, right? That means I'm spending $9 per day right here, $9 per day in my marketing. If I can get one person to buy that, I kind of almost I'm spending $10 per day in marketing, right? And if I can get one sale and I have an ad spend of $10 a day, that means I only need to cover $1. I need to find $1 somewhere in my business to cover that. And that means my marketing is covered for it, right? And where you do that is this order bump. You offer them something. So what I offer in general, I offer templates, I offer slides, and there are other things that I've offered and I see other people offer. Like I was telling you, Amazon, they'll offer you warranty on, like, they'll offer you extended warranty. And this covers the ad costs. So once you do that, you no longer really have to worry about the cost that goes into marketing. It's now covered for you. So this is generally how you want your marketing to be. This first step, this mini offer, this is where you cover your ad spend, right? And then anything after, so what if you get 2 of these? What if 2 people buy these and 3? That's extra stuff that you can put towards marketing, or maybe you want to keep it. Who knows? That's extra stuff. And then when you get over here, like this is your main offer. And in general, your main offer can fluctuate. So, but this is like one of your main products. And right here, for example, my main product right now currently, like it says 99 here on the screen, but I have a main product and that product is $57, right? Your main product goes here. And I say like in what really works is when you give them a $100 offer. So you see some people do 99, some people do 97, but $100 offer right here for your main product. You can call it main, you can call it second. This is generally what you want to have. It can go up to 150, 147. Doesn't really matter, but you want to have an offer here. And the key here is, like you see here, I have this bullet point price extreme. You don't want to be too extreme with your price. Don't be too extreme. So don't go from charging someone $9 and then charging someone, $29 on the bump and then go all the way up to $999, right? Don't do that. So you might want to split it up. Let people take it in bites. So be careful not to be too extreme in your price right there with that. Now let's talk about the big screen. And since you already understand like a bulk of what we're doing, this is now you come in and then maybe over here on the initial screen, you had an offer of $300, right? Well, now you can go here and your big offer, you can go a little bit higher. Maybe you can go to 500 or 300 or 400 or something like that. But everything that comes after here, this main screen that we're doing here, everything that comes after is a bonus. And you should kind of actually throw it to like a percentage of it towards marketing. So in general, I throw all of this. Everything that comes in here, all of the profits here, this all goes towards marketing. And then some of this other stuff, this can be profit. I can use it to buy tools and other things, right? So this is your big offer. You want to split your offer up. You want to split it up and give people a chance. Qualified buyers, give them an offer, and you got a 1 offer, 2 offer, and then you got a 3 offer. That's your big offer. If you want to hit them, right? If you want to hit them with in general, you don't want to go past 1,000 online, but if you want to hit them with 1,000 or something like that, this is kind of where you're going to hit them with it, right? And of course, you follow up. Not everybody's going to buy that. In general, you see the percentages down here. You see the percentages, and that's the percentages you can expect when people come through your funnel, right? So 2 points I wanted to talk about in general. And what you want to do is you want to screenshot what you see here so it can apply and stick to your mind. But here's when you come to your like overall in this funnel, you generally want to do only 2 upsells. You don't want to sell people too much. You don't want to take them down some infinite hole of, hey, get this, get this, get this, get this. After 3 upsells, the conversion rates are not worth it. So 2 upsells is where you want to stop. You want 2 upsells here, and this is a bump. It doesn't count as an upsell. This is an upsell, and this is an upsell. And then you stop. After you stop with the 2 upsells, then you go to your thank you page. Hey, thank you. You made a good decision on purchasing or working with me. You thank them, and you let them know that they made a good decision. This is where you put your confirmation. You can send them an email confirmation. You can have that confirmation on your webpage. Thank them, congratulate them, and then you give them the instructions or the next steps for working with you or using your product or your service, right? And last but not least, you can also install group. Like I have a Facebook group. So on my thank you page, I have, hey, you can join this Facebook group as an added bonus. You can join this Facebook group for support. You can invite them to other places and other offers then, right? Not upselling. Hey, we got this thing. Hey, we do have coaching on the back end. If you were interested, you can jump into that. Just let me know. This is where you make those other offers to grow your group, to grow your brand, or hey, join my YouTube channel, join my Facebook group, or other stuff like that. So here's what you want to do. You want to screenshot this. We just talked about the unlimited marketing concept just so you have a visual. So a lot of people, they're like, Jerome, can you tell me? And I explained, but now I have it visual. So this is the unlimited marketing concept. Screenshot this so you have a visual of how you should run your marketing. All right. So, and this is, again, now we have a school. We have a social media marketing for real estate professionals school. And to get access, all you got to do is visit this link. It's currently $57 just to get in, and you have everything you need. We have a Facebook group, we have consulting, coaching, and you work with other people. This is going to show you and teach you how to grow your real estate business using digital marketing and social media. And there you go. That's our Facebook group. So here's the thing. I appreciate you watching, right? And if you want to work with us or learn more, check out our Facebook group or join our course. That course is only $57. You can pop in that course, get what you need to get, and if at any time the school, it's a school now. If at any time you need to jump out, feel free to do that. So I appreciate you watching. I thank you for your time, and I see you on the other side. Bye bye.